welcome to Adwoa's amazing world. So today we just made a trip to the Science Museum. Are you ready to see what they have here? Alright, stay tuned.
This was cool, this was fun. What if I tell you we had another way to create a cloud that involves a little more explosive means? Sound good? I think so. So at this point in the show, I do have an explosion for you guys. And know what you're thinking. Hey, what does an explosion have to do with weather? Nothing, absolutely nothing. But we're contractually obligated to do one per show, and it's fun. So, for our explosion, we're going to be using some of the principles that we talked about. We're going to be using liquid nitrogen again. So remember how I said liquid nitrogen has a 700 times expansion rate? That means if you want to safely contain 1 cup of liquid nitrogen, you need a container roughly the size of 2 large hot tubs. And pop quiz, is the size of 2 large hot tubs? No, somebody said yes, you're a liar. This is not the size of 2 large hot tubs. In fact, if we were to pour liquid nitrogen in this bottle, we would end up causing a serious problem. Spoiler alert, we're going to cause a serious problem. Concerning response. So, just a little more information for you guys. This container here is called a Adwoa. It's a 30-pound Adwoa, can hold about 30 pounds of liquid nitrogen inside. It has a very loose-fitting lid that does not screw down in any way, shape, or form. That way the nitrogen inside can gas off without building up any pressure. A soda bottle, on the other hand, has a very tight-fitting lid. So if we were to pour liquid nitrogen there and cap it off, it would continue to expand and expand until eventually, kaboom! Some of you might be seeing where this is going. So we're going to fill this bottle roughly a quarter of the way full, get it sent to a nice farm-up state. And also, to let you guys know, soda bottles are rated about roughly 160 PSI, that means pounds per square inch of pressure. To compare it, your car tires are rated between like 30 to 40 PSI, given the make and model. So this is going to reach 160 PSI before it ruptures, which is the sound equivalent of a firework going off in front of your face. Food for thought. I think we do a little bit better. What do you guys say? I think so too. So we have our increase in pressure there. We're also going to have an increase in temperature. Because what's going to happen is we're going to take this bottle and we're going to throw it into a rock receptacle right over there, which does have a little bit of room temperature water there at the bottom to kind of help speed up this reaction. So, now I will say, this is going to be a full-on explosion. This will be loud. So if you're not a fan of like loud, sudden sounds or explosions, this is your first chance to walk away. I'm just going to finish filling this. Oh, also, just a bit of a heads up. This is going to be what we call a pressure explosion, meaning I cannot give you a countdown when this is going to go off. This will go off when it is good and ready. So once again, if you're not a fan of like anxiety building, explosions out of nowhere, what are you still doing here? Stop torturing yourself. We're going to chase us to walk away.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm going to go ahead and grab the final resting place for our bottle. Though to be fair, by the end of this, it's going to be resting in a few places. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and bring this forward. Perfect. Oh, also, just one more heads up. Like I said, there is a little bit of water at the bottom of this. So depending on how this goes, the front few rows might be getting a bit of a shower. So if you needed a shower, you're welcome. If you didn't, you're lying. So, is everybody where they want to be? In the theater, not in life. I don't have that power. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and get my safety equipment on now. Oh, I'm being rude. If you would like your own pair of hearing protection, if you actually look under your seat right now, you will actually find nothing. We're a non-profit. We can't afford that. Just use your fingers. Don't be lazy. But with that out of the way, at this point in time, I highly recommend you cover your ears. Cover your ears. Cover your ears and keep them closed till this goes off. And if you're saying no, that doesn't make you cool. The cap is on, and there is no going back. So keep your ears shut till this goes boom. Boom! Kidding. I have to have fun. Could be now though. Maybe it's now. Excited. Woo! Oh. And now it's raining. So question, did everybody hear that? Good! Because it went in my mouth. Yeah, it just tastes like sad soda water. Folks, this kind of explosion is known as a blebby. Blebby stands for boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion. They are incredibly dangerous and highly unpredictable. Here's our bottle, by the way. Yeah, I was being honest when I said I had no idea when this was going to go off. Meaning, we should not do something like this at home, correct? Yes, we should do it at home, and no, we shouldn't do it at home. Fun fact, these are illegal without a permit. Just thought I'd throw that out there just for funsies. The more you know. That does include the dry ice version that so many like to tell me about. Stop admitting your crimes to me, it's weird. Folks, that is all I have for your weather report, and that does mean that is all that I have for this show. Thank you guys for coming out, ladies and an awesome audience. As you are leaving, stay off the stage. It's a trip in some hazard at the lights. If you enjoyed the show, my name's Casey. If you didn't like the show, my name's Kendra. See you guys.
Oh, that's how
And if you want to see what else we can blow up.